Freddie, first to you on this. 800 lives lost, and that's just at first count. Entire villages have been wiped out in Afghanistan. Are they even equipped to handle a disaster of this scale, especially under Taliban rule?
Well, it feels a little bit cheap to kind of try and score points against the Taliban in the wake of a tragedy. But I mean, it is undeniable that Afghanistan's government lacks the kind of essential infrastructure that you need to respond to an emergency like this. And I think the Taliban are trying to be as open as they can about this particular tragedy. However, questions will be raised in future weeks about the response and so on. And I think it's interesting, we've just been talking about multilateralism and so on. And, 5-10 years ago, it would have fallen to the West, to America and to Western powers to launch a response about this. And in Afghanistan, it would have been ever more present because we would have been involved in that endless and ultimately pointless war that we conducted in Afghanistan for a long time. But today what we're seeing is a far more multilateral aid response. America's soft power with aid has diminished somewhat. You're seeing the UAE offering aid. You're seeing other countries come forward and offer aid. So it's more of a multilateral humanitarian response that we're seeing now as the West, as the preeminent superpower, does seem to be somewhat in retreat.